Annyeonghaseyo, welcome to Korean Beauty Review. My name is Tahlia and I'm really excited today to be reviewing products from Pony Effect Seoul and all kinds of other stuff as well. Before we begin, please make sure to hit subscribe if you haven't already. That would be fantastic, and let's get started. If you follow a lot of Korean beauty, you probably know Pony. She is a makeup artist in Korea that launched her own makeup line, and I've never tried any of her products before, but I'm super excited. These have really good reviews. First up, I have the Pony Effect Seoul Everlasting Cushion Foundation. I got this in Natural Ivory. I bought it online, so I'm really hoping that the color is right. This comes with a compact and a refill as well, which is great. They are a beautiful rose gold color. So that is the refill, and this is the compact. So it's really sleek looking. I bought Natural Ivory because I have a neutral undertone, so hopefully this works. And let's open it up. So it's actually magnetic. So it has a cushion, obviously, a cushion sponge, which is quite dense. Open it up, off. That is the color. It's looking a little dark. Oh no, okay, that is looking quite white. Never mind. And moving on to the concealer. I've been using a concealer from Ivory. It's just called Pro Tip Concealer or something, and it's not the best. This one I'm really excited about. It had really good reviews. It's the Pro Fit Liquid Concealer. It's got SPF 30. I got this in Fair. The compact has SPF 50. This says it's got high coverage, smooth complexion, and it's easily blendable. So let's open this one up. So I obviously got a lighter concealer to put under my eyes. And then finally I got the Pony Effect Favorite Fluid Lip Tint. I got this in #Lavish Praise. I'm actually hoping this is the color that I ordered because this is very pink, but I ordered a sort of berry color. Oh, okay. Quite pink, but that is very bright. So going over the other products that I've got the Ivory Pore Master Sebum Control Primer. So then I have the Upue Multi Correcting Concealer. So this is obviously a correcting concealer palette. And then also from Upue I've got the Skinny Brow Cara, which I'll use with the Etude House Drawing Eyebrow. I've been using this Innisfree Ultra Fine Brow Cara, which is quite light. I was like, you know what, I'm gonna give this a try, but it's too dark, so I will be using a combination of these three products. The only other new product I've got today is also from Etude House. It's the Super Slim Proof Pencil Liner. I kind of got this to brighten up the waterline. White is much too harsh. Then for eyeshadow and highlight, I'm using the B by Bubs Beauty palette, which is obviously very well used. So yeah, that's what I'll be using today. And let's have a close-up of my skin to see where it's at right now. Obviously I don't have beauty lighting, so you can actually see my skin, how it looks in real life. I've recently just started breaking out, and apart from that, my skin is pretty normal. So this is what I've got to work with today. Got redness and dryness around my nose, but that's my skin. To give this a proper chance, my plan for today is I've got to go to the supermarket. I've got to do some stuff around the house. There is a few things to do, and it is summer and it is hot, so it's a pretty good day to give it a good test run. So let's get started. So first I'm obviously going to start with primer. I'm just going to get about that much. So I've got my primer, and then I'm just going to start with the Upue Multi Correcting Concealer. So these concealers, I do like this, but it's pretty lightweight. So for that red bump there, that's very vivid. Doesn't do the best job of hiding it. Now I'm gonna use the Pony Effect Pro Fit Liquid Concealer. I'm just gonna pop it straight under my eyes, and I'm not sure how much to use yet. Oh, it's quite yellow. Oh no. Oh, I actually really like the finish of this. It's blending pretty nicely, just with my fingers. Okay, I'm definitely glad I got fair and not a darker color in the concealer, because this isn't exceptionally light on me. Well, it is just very first impression. It is doing a lot better job than the Pro Tip Concealer from Ivory that I've been using. Yeah, the color is not 100% correct for me, but it's passable. So moving on to the compact. Okay, the mirror on this is a little warped, but looking in a bigger mirror, I can see some creasing under my eyes. Oh, Oh no, is this color too yellow? Okay, so this is pretty high coverage. I think you have to be pretty sparing with the amount you use because I can just see how thick it is in here where I first pressed. Once it's on my whole face, I find the color is okay. It is very dewy. It's not perfectly matching my neck. I don't know if you can tell. But it's not awful. Alright, so that is my skin right now. I'm just going to quickly set parts of my face with the powder. I don't bake or anything like that. Just put a really light touch down the middle and here. For my eyebrows, I don't think I need to go into too much detail. So just from about here outwards. Okay, they're still looking pretty dark and thick, but that's fine. I'm just gonna leave it at that. I don't need to film the rest of my makeup, I think, until I get to the lips. So I'll just check in with you once I've done the rest of my makeup and I'm up to my lips. Okay, so most of my makeup is done. I realized I made the mistake of not filming the eyeliner, which I just put on my lower waterline, but not that important, I think. So whilst I was gone, I did the rest of my makeup. I also looked up this color, and maybe it's the one I got. It does look berryish when I google the color itself, so let's see what it looks like on the lips. Oh, it's not the color I wanted. It's kind of nice. It's like gives a natural gradient without using any other product, which I'm a liking, but this color is bright. It's quite hydrating, which is really nice. So this could be a really great product if you have quite dry lips. I am really liking this actually. So this is my final makeup for the day. Obviously not like really dramatic eyes. I'm not really doing too much with that. I feel like, I don't know if you can tell on camera, I think I have just applied a little bit too thick of a layer of the cushion. This side compared to this side is cakier, so that's probably just down to me applying it too thick. So that is all I'm going to do for my makeup for the day. I'm now going to go to the supermarket, clean a little bit around here, live my life. It's nearly 11 AM right now. I might check back in sometime in sort of mid-afternoon and then in the evening again to see how it's going. So I'll see you shortly. Right, time for I think it's like 1:30. Time for a 1:30 check-in. I've finished like all the physical chores for the day, so I went to the supermarket, I vacuumed, did the dishes. That's done. It's done. You might have noticed that I've changed. It is really muggy today. Considering how much I've been sweating, I think it's really holding up pretty well. I think it's not too bad. Like, it actually looks less cakey than it did this morning. I don't look really oily as much as I do dewy still, which is great. Or I think so anyway. And for the lips, I think they've been holding up pretty well. There is some of that dryness that I always get in this part, but it's still not dry, which is really nice. And the color has stayed a lot better than I had anticipated. From the whole day, that is all that's got to show on the cup. There's a tiny little bit on the inside actually. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah. I'm gonna finish up with the rest of my stuff for today and just do what I want until probably 6 to 7ish. I'm pretty impressed with it at the moment, so I'll see you soon. Quick in between update, it is 3:43 PM. I'm wanting to reapply the lip stuff, so that's what I'm gonna do. I'm not just gonna leave it dry. So I'm just gonna put some more on. It's bright. It's not feeling quite as moisturized as it did this morning. Maybe I need to put on lip balm after. While I'm here, the makeup's looking a little dryish, especially around my nose. Under eye bags pretty prominent. Anyway, I'll see you this evening. Right, it is nearly 7 o'clock and I'm pretty tired. As you can see, the lips are pretty much all gone. I did just eat dinner. That was quite oily, so that would, I would say, be why. I do really like this, the Favorite Fluid Lip Tint. I would probably give this like a 9 out of 10, honestly. So the first thing in the morning, like, it actually felt super hydrating. I don't know why the second time I put it on it didn't feel as hydrating. I think that might be down to I had put on lip balm as like first thing when I woke up, so maybe there was still some of that there. But that's also not a problem for me because I carry my lip balm with me everywhere, and I use it every day, like in combination with other lip products. Overall, I do like this product, and I'm gonna give that a 9. Moving on to, I'll do the concealer next. So there has been some creasing under my eyes, but admittedly nowhere near as much as there has been with other types of concealers I've used. And the application of it was super nice. It still looks fairly smooth now. There's hardly any creasing out on the outer corners of my eyes. There is darkness coming through under my eyes, which I'm used to. This happens every single day. I don't know what I can do to fix that. As for highlighting, I don't know if it made much of a difference, but I don't think there's any sort of cakiness on my forehead where I applied it or on my nose. For the concealer from the first application, I was really impressed with how it smoothed out under my eyes. So I'm probably gonna give it an 8 out of 10. Just because it says high coverage on the box, smooth complex chin, and easily blendable. I think the bottom two are right. High, I would say it is medium coverage, and the color is not as bright as I thought it was going to be actually, and it was a little bit yellowy for my skin, but it blended in really nice and then I couldn't really tell. And finally, the Pony Effect Cushion Compact. So the Everlasting Cushion Foundation in Natural Ivory. I don't think I mentioned this when I bought these off YesStyle. Pony Effect and all meme box products were 60% off, which is pretty amazing. You just have to buy at the right time on YesStyle, honestly. With this, you can see that the dewiness has lasted throughout the whole day. I feel like it is looking a little bit cakey in here, the inner parts of my cheek, around my nose. My nose is looking quite shiny, but apart from that, like, it is looking pretty fine. For me, I work in an office all day, and I go between different areas that are slightly cold to very, very cold. I'm freezing at work every day. So sweating is not going to be an issue for me, and I don't really worry about setting my makeup at all. And everything else, I mean, there has been basically no creasing. I normally get a little bit of creasing in here. There is a tiny bit of a smile line going on just there. For some reason only my left side, but it's also not terrible. Yeah, this is not, like, I wouldn't complain about this. So I think I just have to get a hang of the application. I think I just, you know, got a little bit too much product at first, which is why it was particularly cakey around this sort of area. So for this compact, I'll probably give this a 9 out of 10 as well, to be honest. There's not much I can fault it on. Cakiness, I think, hopefully, fingers crossed, is just down to my application. Creasing there is nothing really I can complain about, considering it's been 8 hours in hot weather. But that's pretty much all I have to say about the Pony products. I'm not gonna rate all of the other products I have because it's just, you know, too much. So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed and learned a little bit about the Pony products and maybe feel more confident to try them yourselves, because yeah, I do like them. And how pretty are they? So thank you for watching. Please make sure to hit like and subscribe if you haven't already. That would be great. And I'll see you next time. And yes, yeah, bye bye.